And hello there, this is DrIzixs, another episode of This is the Police. And we have some drunk officers, but the day's over. They were terrible at their job and people got away, but, no one died today, so that's good. Checkpoint, day 63. So we should be looking out for some sort of newspaper notes. Yeah, so senior citizens, empty pharmacies across the what? Fear abandons drinking fountains. Bike ride in the city center. What is this here? City Hall. Up, down. Mafia, they really like me. Police station, like me. A watched pot never boils. Alright, so City Hall is generally okay with me, but everybody else really likes me, apparently. Hooray, I'm balancing, I'm having a work relation, life balance. Boom, boom. Alright, cool. Some friends of mine asked me to help out at the animal shelter. They're in a bad... They're badly short-staffed. Can I have the day off? No. I approve of the animal shelter stuff, but no. You have to go investigate stuff. Yes. Now you go take care of stuff. Start the day. Let's go for this one. It's like bacon. Careless love. What do we got here? Mafia, my share. Your friend sent you the share with the assault weapons. Well, my staff seems to like me, so I'll take everything for myself. Alright, I'm still kind of pondering about this one here. There's just something not right about it. Because it says talking about, like, motorcycles, and there's nothing there. Maybe it's just our investigators have been tired or something like that. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how things roll here. Oh, first catch of the day. Disorderly conduct. Bus driver just called in reporting that a group of teenagers were running down the street, throwing stones at the shop windows. Man told them to stop. The shovels was struck in the head by a rock. Well, this seems pretty low-level stuff. We actually have most of our officers today. Actually, all of them. Some of them a little tired, but Grant, take Higgins and go deal with that there. We're pretty good at managing our police station here, it seems. Despite being a complete asshole. Ugh. You think I'd get away from games like this? Oh, disorder. Oh, seriously thought. Hoskins and Simpson, go take care of it. We got lots of officers today. As long as we don't get them killed, it should be fine. If they do get killed, well, we'll get that body person collector. Theft! Alright, so some items went missing in the home of Veronica Long. Items worth over $10,000. A friend and I were sitting together in the evening drinking wine, and on a lark, Clara said we should try on my jewels. We had fun putting on rings and necklaces, trying different things together. Then we set everything back in the box. My friend went home and decided to look at my jewelry one more time. That's when I noticed 4 rings are missing. I was literally wearing them an hour ago. They're very expensive and been in my family for generations. I don't know, I think you'd probably just misplace them, but Kingston Mon, and you take Kazaki, Jigar with ya. Go investigate some stuff. Disorderly conduct. Fender cut, very nice. Good, everyone gets more skilled. Experience with dealing with police matters. Something's happening. How's my deputy stuff going on? Parents hired detective will assist your investigation for a modest fee. I don't think so. $50,000 bucks. That's like most of my bank account. Police arrived in Clara Long's residence. Her husband opened the door. She shot a look at the police and ran away down the hall, but soon returned and sat on the sofa. Or would immediately bring out the stolen items. Like, yeah, just give it over. Ooh, jewelry. So our stolen items. Yeah, let's bring it back to the police station. Don't want to have too many problems like that. Sophocles Theater of Drama, suicide threat. A theater director called in reporting that one of the young dancers had locked herself in a dressing room and wouldn't respond to knocks on the door. I don't have the strength to break down the door. I'm afraid the girl might have done something to us. She was very upset to learn that she would be among the principal cast in the upcoming premiere. Floridor, you go knock out down that door. That intense look you got. Very dreamy. Oh, you're... Okay, take Hodskins with you. He'll at least look semi-menacing, I guess. Seems a little bit more friendly looking, though. You're like, I'm gonna headbutt that door. Go save her and make sure she's okay. This guy's like, you should probably come out of there. Please? It's the eyes, guys. It's the eyes. Right, disappointed. We had an understanding, but your lack of respect is making me think otherwise. Remember, we don't treat our enemies with kid gloves, okay? Make this think again. I forgot something, didn't I? Port officers opened a container instead of cement, as specified in the documents. They found boxes of very, very expensive alcohol. Soon after, an SUV approached the special unit victims. No, of course, utility vehicle guys. Approached the place, and 3 armed men got out. Screams and gunshots were heard. Well, this seems like a rather dense thing here. Ozaki, Grant, Freeberg, Sip, and take the SWAT in the paddy wagon with you. Good luck, guys. So, that threat. As we walked down the door and found the dancer had simply fallen asleep. As I suspected. Hey, at least we have some officers left over, finally. After struggling from my... recovering the department from my replacement's inept management while I was in a coma. I gotta move out of the city after it's all done here. Come on. The place is gonna fall apart. The situation more seriously than we thought, requesting reinforcements. Well, it's Floridors to the rescue. Takes Bush, Woodard, and Hoskins with you. Good luck. The SWAT team's not able to take care of everything. Let's wait a little bit. Actually, we probably get these guys going here. The guards at the jewelry store detained a man who's quietly pocketed a necklace and several gold rings. The scumbag is acting all offended and refused to turn out his pockets to the store's head of security. Come and sort this out yourselves. Well, it's not too far away. You two, speaking of having lots of officers on hand, now I have none. And then Mr. Sands will be all like, yeah. Alright, smuggling. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed, and everybody gets bonuses. Ooh, we got lots of alcohol too. Well, nah, my office was just drinking. I know they're all drunks now. Better not let them have the temptation. Well, we're gonna have to wait for this armed robbery slightly. The suspect is standing confident in front of the guards. He cites the Bible and the Constitution and demands that he be released immediately. He won't agree to be searched under any circumstances. You don't have the right, Fuzz. Then we'll throw in the slammer and we'll tell you all your new rights. Beat him beyond recognition. Search the suspect against his will. He seems like a crazy person. Do this here. It's like, yeah, well, we could just arrest you. Yeah. Alright, everybody get home soon. Come on, we need you. Alright, good. Oh, so a boutique, an obese woman wearing a bunny mask entered a boutique and told the saleswoman to put all the money from the register in the sports bag. When the clerk laughed, the woman wearing the mask pulled out a gun and fired in the air. Another customer at the store whispered from the dressing room, besides the bunny, she also wanted a red dress, size XL. I don't think a SWAT team's necessary here, but we'll send, Floridor, Bush, Woodard, and Master Higgins. I'm going to send you guys in. Should be enough, I think. Take care of all the exits, perhaps, as well. Hit and run. Hey, we got one new frame. Finally. Alright, so tonight, passing along business, we pulled up to the park near Monument. I didn't notice anything suspicious, although there was a gray truck followed us to the park from the restaurant, turned off somewhere. Alright, died immediately impact. Heavy vehicle struck him at high speed. It's probably not a motorcycle. The bruises on his body show traces of a grill. So, might be looking for a jeep or a truck. Soft tissues and fragments of the windshield. It appears the blow was strong. Okay, so clothes. This is the thing about the motorcycles. Okay, asphalt. And shattered glass were found in the crime scene. Surveillance camera at the nearby intersection recorded bikers. Behind them was made up out of gray Jeep with a cracked windshield. Alright, so I guess maybe something like this? Not sure. Still feel like this is wrong. Because this looks like the truck, not the Jeep. So, got hit by the Jeep and then run over by the truck. Well, not quite. Not quite, I think. I know, he gets up and then walks across into the park and then gets run over by the truck. Nah, I don't think that makes any sense. I think we're going to need more. Our bestest people are terrible at investigating, apparently. Armed robbery? Excellent. The lady, she was caught. Excellent. Good, good, good. Alright, let's end the day. End it squarely. Alright. Ah, excellent. So, you guys are all doing fantastic. This guy's just that look. It's like he's going to like, beat me up or something like that. And I'm the police chief. Checkpoint. Day 64. Alright, Freeburg hockey team on strike. 3 months no pay. Garbage collection fee increased 25%. Christ icon discovered in foundation of Buddhist temple. How's this people looking at me? Everybody apparently likes me. That's good. Oh, so, that message at the bottom is like, I don't know, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Maybe everyone secretly hates me. Now we trying to say maybe the thumbs up or actually thumbs down? I'm just looking at it backwards. I don't know. Oh, more cutscenes.
What's this, Martin? Think that'll cover breakfast?
Good Lord, Jack. You should knock.
Don't worry, Martin. I don't care what kind of business you're up to. Although on second thought, scratch that. I'm very interested in your business. In fact, that's why I'm here. You have a lot of connections?
Depends on what you need.
I want to keep my job. I've got another 5 years in me at least. I want to prove my dismissal is illegal. You know someone who can help?
Jack, are you sure you want to get involved in this fight?
Martin, let's not,
Got yourself a new toy?
Oh, you noticed, Martin. Just like a teenager. Always on the move.
Remember, this is like the early 90s.
Yeah.
Hello. Is this Mr. Boyd?
Last I checked, who's this? And where did you get my personal number?
When you work at the prosecutor's office, it's not too hard to find someone's phone number.
The prosecutor's office? Just a second. Martin, out. I need to take this.
Isn't this his office?
But Jack, it's my office. Okay, I understand. I'll go grab an ice cream. As for your little problem, Jack, I think we can work something out. Give me a couple of weeks.
Neat.
Weeks?
Jack, what you're asking is...
Yeah, okay, I get it. Now get out already. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
My name is Lana Berman. I'm the deputy prosecutor of Freeburg. Well, one of the deputies. Not even the first deputy, to tell you the truth.
How can I help you, Miss Berman?
I don't know how to say this, Mr. Boyd. You see, Mr. Boyd, I'm in line to be the next prosecutor of Freeburg, and apparently that's happening quite soon.
Huh.
Soon? Shea Broom was just re-elected for a new term.
Yes, but she'll be resigning in February. She's suffering from a heart condition, so she's chosen a replacement to carry out her term, and she chose me.
Huh.
You have no idea of the scandal, Mr. Boyd. I've only been at the prosecutor's office for half a year, and she chose me. It's incredible.
It's a little weird, actually.
That really is unbelievable, Miss Berman. But what's it got to do with me?
Well, I understand how this call would seem strange to you, Mr. Boyd, but Mrs. Broom said she said that you have a lot going on, but you're the most honest official in the city. And if I really want to change the city for the better, and I swear that's what I want, then I should meet you.
I'm afraid Mrs. Broom was exaggerating.
Yes.
Oh, believe me, Mr. Boyd, Mrs. Broom is not one to exaggerate. I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd, I need to run. Do you mind if I call you later?
Do I mind? Let me think. No, I don't mind, Miss Berman.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd.
Well, that was weird. Well then. While I was climbing up the stairs, I started feeling dizzy. Everything off? Sure. My neighbor and his wife asked me to help with a funeral arrangement. Can I take the day off? No? There's a big sale going on today. I don't want to miss a kind of day off. No, Beard, come on. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called Last Temptation of Neptune? I don't think that's a detective story, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain that the killer was the salesman's ghost, and I can't rest until I know for sure. What? Can I go home and finish? No! Stupid excuses. Alright, Fishbach, we're going to get you more superpowered here. Congratulations, you're now more awesome. Start the day. I probably should have given it to somebody down here, but, you know, whatever. We're ready. Let's go look at the catalog, perhaps. Because why not? Let's go for this Sean Stone thing here. Yes, yes. Let's get back. So, there we go. Stella's Smile. We're in the 90s now. No, 80s, kind of. Paid Stitch. Alright, Paid Your Stitch is weekly fee, $500. Cool. Oh, we got something going on at City Hall. Alright, well, City Hall seems to like me, so might as well go all out. You know? What are they gonna do? Deny me? I've been good at keeping most of these things under control. Alright, a noise from a garbage truck woke up a vagabond who was sleeping on a nearby bench. The homeless man became angry and went to scold the truck's driver. A fight erupted. Seems pretty low-level stuff. Proctor, you take Burry to go deal with that there. Just around the block in 80 days or something. Theft. Jose Muma reported a run-in with a pickpocket at the park. His wallet was stolen, along with some documents and an expensive watch. I'm sure it was that red-haired brat. He was robbing all over me. No, it seems a little weird. Purdy, you take Wuggles over and you go kick some butt. A fight? How was the fight? How was the fight? Was it good? Alright, everything's good. You know, I'm still kind of worried about this hit-and-run investigation. It's like, just can't figure it out. Alright, this music's also kind of loud, so I might be having to adjust the game volume here a little bit. Sitting quietly on the beach is a red-haired guy who fits the description. In the distance, there's a woman struggling with a young man in a hood, shouting and clutching her bag. Keep an eye out for other... let's rush. I think she's the one, yeah. The guy in the hoodie notices the police and tries to escape. He stumbles. Several wallets and pieces of jewelry come tumbling out of his pocket. Shoot the fleeing man with the taser. Walk over to the bench and hit the red-haired guy in the face. Try to chase the fleeing man down. Let's go for the taser. 911. You got him tased, did you? Excellent. What do we got over here? Fraud. Hello, I was contacted by a lawyer named Donald Horton Jr., who told me some wonderful news. It turns out I'm a distant relative of a Nigerian prince who recently died. He left me $15 billion. All I need to pay $20,000 in gold bullion to open accounts to receive the money. But I noticed that the lawyer carries a pistol, so I decided to play it safe and call him the police escort to make sure everything goes smoothly. I think we should probably just go arrest this guy you're talking to. Flores, you take Beard and go deal with this Nigerian prince, shall you? You shall, yes. You should. There we go. And, it seems Nigerian prince scams are also present in the early 90s, apparently. So silly. Public indecency at a bus stop. Phyllis Embry is clearly beside herself. This jerk took out his crooked dick in the middle of a crowded bus and started poking me with it. God, it was so disgusting. I screamed, and some of the men in the bus grabbed the pervert and wrestled him to the ground. Well, he's kind of probably, the Proctor, you go with Mealy over and go deal with this guy. Yeah. Smooth jazz is rocking the house here. Fraud, yes. Good. Take care of those Nigerian princes. They're everywhere these days. City Hall. City Hall had a wall repainted by some hooligans. The police can't do their jobs in a timely manner and send these criminals to prison. Then they can't spend their shifts. Then they can spend their shifts cleaning the wall. All right. Tsubaki, you're kind of a little tired here, so we'll send you and Wuggles to go take care of this. Wuggles. Love that name. Public indecency. Fenner's been caught. Excellent. Good. The city's getting a little bit more under control again. I kind of like it. Sure, there's occasionally mass hysteria, but it happens, you know. This is a weird game. Parking lot, drug sales and things like that. So first off, let's go to the parking lot. An eyewitness saw a man in a pickup truck cruising down a road, stopping at every parked car and siphoning off the fuel in a spare tank he carries back. The passerby went up to him, but saw the guy had a gun and ran. Well, that sounds like thanks. A job for Fishbach, Purdy, and Beard Guy. Good luck. And we also got this over here. Drug sales. An elderly man called the station enraged. I went to the drugstore to buy a hearing aid and some pain reliever. The guy behind me counter tried to sell me cocaine. Pretty sure there's a false alarm guy. Pretty sure. If not, well, we'll find out. Armed robbery, Magpie Publishing House. An armed man entered a publishing house office and demanded a copy of the new novel by writer Ivan Bykov, which had just gone to press. Sounds actually like something that's actually important. I'll send Mealy in. Keep my informant on hand. Gosh, carjacking. Hell on Wheels dealership. Alarms are coming in from the Hell on Wheels motor show. Eyewitnesses report that a group of attackers broke the window, ran inside, and stole 6 luxury cars. According to one onlooker, they all drove off in the same direction, so you should be able to catch them all. Grand Theft Auto? Well, can't do much without any officers, folks. Yeah, it's bound to happen eventually. I'm gonna get a false alarm and... yeah. Suspect has been sighted. He's squatted down next to someone's car. One end of a house hose in the gas tank. The other end of the house is the suspect's mouth. Apparently he's trying to side the fuel. This sounds like a stupid thing. Sneak up behind him, strike a match. No, you're gonna ignite the fumes, everything explodes, everybody dies. Well, if I wanted to kill some officers... Nah. Yeah, we'll just tell him to take the hose out of your mouth and put your hands up. He sees the police and quickly pulls a gun from his rear holster. He shoots wildly and misses. Shoot the gas tank, explode the car, shoot the man. We're gonna have to shoot the man, I think. Offender escapes. Somehow. Oh well. Drug sales, how are those? The old man has a hearing problem, as I suspected. The pharmacist was explaining that the old man's Vicodin prescription had expired and he mistakenly heard something about cocaine. Well, get a list of luxury cars, looks like, because everybody's on the far end of town. Man fires a shotgun in the air and yells to the editor, "Better bring me the effing book right now, or you'll be the hero in tomorrow's obituaries." Ask the editor for a second copy of the book. Shoot the criminal with a taser. You there, throw down your weapon, or you'll be reading all about it in the morgue. So I think we want to disable the guy here. Yeah, we'll try to taser him. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unarmed. Good. Finally, some good news, folks. And you sure you don't want to take care of this, Austin? On your own? Alright. I guess we're gonna carjack. He's not gonna get away. It's because you had us go deal with graffiti. Alright, Unicorns of the Acadia Gay Club. Assault with a deadly weapon. Oh dear. During a performance, someone began shouting racist speech at a black singer, and then fired several shots from a pistol. The room descended into a panic, and everyone ran for the exits. Well, that sounds like something you want to send a bunch of folks to do here. I'll send Beard and Bury along, and we'll take the paddy wagon. You never know. Right, we need it. Driving under the influence. Passerby reported a dark sedan speeding through red lights, swerving from side to side. He's got to be drunk or stoned. Just thought you'd want to know. Alright, Flores, you take Proctor, and you should be able to take care of it. All my officers are pretty good, except for a couple of them, I guess. You know, Burry's mediocre. Wuggles is decent. Yeah. Anyway, hey, we got 3 new things. Let's open the investigation. Alright, so, alright, so John reports things. Filled with products. The owner of the home keeps a key in his office, which he wears in a big chain, a lot of keys. So we get these things delivered. They're brought through the main entrance after closing time. Truck filled with the comes twice a month. All right. We got 2 different types of urns here, apparently. It's a little weird. And a metal urn. So we need the metal urn, not whatever the heck this is. Alright. Well, I guess potentially change that out. Security. Stored in a fireproof cabinet at the office of that. Keeps the key in his office. Okay. So we might be missing something. Try removes the boxes filled with product inside the funeral home. So goods are brought from the main entrance after closing time. This keeps a key to our office, which he wears in a big chain with a lot of other keys. Well, it's kind of like it, I guess. His job is important to distribute drugs. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm missing here. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll get more thingamajigs at some point. I know, assault with deadly weapon. This is more serious than we thought. Reinforcements, Purdy. Take these other folks with you. Hopefully we don't have to have everybody back right away. So we are now out of things. Driving under the influence, a police cruiser caught up with a sedan with a swerving dangerously all over the road. Well, it's dangerously all over the road. Stop the engine immediately? Not sure if they're going to necessarily pay attention. But might as well try. Sedan suddenly turns into an underground parking garage. Tell the attendant to block all the exits. Fender caught. Oh no! Proctor, you're dead! Found some pharmaceuticals at least. Well, we're gonna tell the mafia to sell it for me. Sorry, Proctor. Alrighty. Well, that sucks. Assault deadly weapon. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Excellent. Good, you're all doing very well except for Proctor, who's dead. Tried to trap them in the parking garage there. What's going on here? End of day. There we go. Alright, we need to do some paperwork for this dead employee. We're gonna delay the paperwork maybe. Just for maybe a day. And tomorrow we got all these fine folks coming in. And hopefully we'll get to have some good stuff rolling here. But then, that'll be next time, perhaps. Checkpoint, day 65. Newspapers, activate! How we doing here? Everybody loves me. You can lead a horse to water. Just platitudes, okay. Alright, so, this has been DrIzixs playing some This Is the Police. I hope you would enjoy. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the other cool stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles! Woohoo!